What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 12 of Rebuilding the Atlanta Falcons. We are into the playoffs in 2022, our second full season here with Joe Brady, and we get in as the 2 seed. We're going to take on the Dallas Cowboys. So first of all, please do hit that like button. Second of all, how this is all going to work in the playoffs, we get the first round 5 play the moments with 2 full drives. Second round 4 play the moments, 1 full drive. Championship round 3 play the moments, 1 full drive. And then if we do make the Super Bowl, we get to play every single play the moment. So those are the rules. Anything inside the 2 minutes and overtime is fair game. So taking on a hungry Cowboys team after the Saints obliterated our run defense last week, we are going to have to respond well against a tough, hungry Cowboys team with Dak and Zeke and those guys. I do want to recap the stats on the season. Zach Wilson, really phenomenal in his first full season as the starter here. 31 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 11 wins on the season. Frankly, a MVP candidate in the first year. And then the ground game was fine, just 3.8 yards a carry. Could be looking for a new running back. Harris hasn't, stunned us. He's been fine. I'm not too worried about it. And then the receiving game's been good. Now, some kind of narrative here is Julio Jones actually injured for the playoffs. He's done. Maybe could make it back for the Super Bowl, but we got to lean on Henry Johnson. Our rookie out of Clemson was a high second-round pick. Stepped up in the final game of the season against the Saints, but definitely got to lean on him to step up, and excited to see what he can do. Defensively, a really good year. We had some really big storylines. We had Cameron Graham, who we thought about benching in his rookie year, but he comes in and beats out Ja'Kai Polite for that job and finishes really strong. Frankly, a defensive rookie of the year candidate. Solomon Thomas follows up his breakout season with a decent year. And then maybe the most exciting guy was Kendall Sheffield, who we gave a contract extension for kind of a prove-it 2-year slot job and took it by storm. 78 tackles, but 2 picks, a forced fumble as well that sealed a huge win at the end of the year. And we're excited about him. He gets a 2 speed boost on one of the upgrades throughout the season. And another interesting couple narratives is Jordan Miller, who stepped in for the injured AJ Terrell out there. And then also, got to scroll down a little bit further here. Actually, over here somewhere, Errol Thompson as the sort of thumping base linebacker, actually kind of emerging as a studly run-stuffing D-tackle. Not D-tackle, he could probably play it at that size, but middle linebacker. He gets the breakout, goes up to star dev. He's developing nicely. So yeah, the defense really coming along. And obviously the offense playing pretty damn well too. So I want to listen to what our coordinator has to say about the Cowboys. What are their strengths? They try to control the clock, bludgeon defenses with their running backs. We know that they like to run Zeke into the ground. Is there any weaknesses here? Well-rounded roster. Not much to really see there. No specific weaknesses. All right, we'll deal with it as we go, I suppose. We have some upgrades to do, and then we're going to hop in and take on the Cowboys. An upgrade for Chris Lindstrom. Earn a nice contract extension this year. Nice boost. Russell Gage, our reliable slot target. Moves a lot of sticks on third down. Gonna have to lean on him a lot with Julio Jones out. Andrew Beck, we're gonna work on his blocking a little bit. Utility fullback. Nice, gets a 2 lead block upgrade. Gonna need that. And then Solomon Thomas, power rusher. Nice, gets a couple power moves. So here we go. Taking on the Cowboys, not gonna be easy. Time to find out if our defense learned how to tackle in the week between week 17 and now. Doesn't look like early on. And they're going to go for it, and we hold them to a field goal. They did not go for it. Thanks for lying, EA. Third down, take control of the drive into the red zone now. Let's play it. 3rd and 5. This is critical here. Not only that we score, but also that we don't waste a moment. All of them critical here. And thank you, good Lord, EA. Jalen Smith lining up at defensive end. I fucking hate you, EA Sports. 3rd and 5. Just flip it to Najee Harris running the angle route out of the backfield. Nice. Looks like Ito may be banged up. Harris going to have to play an increased role as a receiving back this week. And let's see what he can do with that. I like that. That'll take us to the second quarter. Pretty quick first quarter. Harris definitely did some good receiving at Alabama, so it's not something he can't handle, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Wow. Love that blocking. Easy walk-in touchdown. Defense holding up so far. Just as I say that, we give up a drive but a field goal, and then we go and score. Now we're driving. Gets stopped. And I guess we'll play this right here. Not a ton of moments this week. 1st and 10. Oh my goodness, Zach Wilson, no. He misses a stick route. We were talking up his accuracy at the end of last episode. The Zacuracy didn't work for us on that one. Leaves it way inside, and Van Der Esch opportunistic. Yikes. Big play for the Cowboys, looking like we were going to take a 2-score lead late in this game. And the Cowboys tie it up. Now we get another red zone look. So just 5.5 to play. It is 2nd and 5. Ito's back in. There we go. Henry Johnson. That's a tough catch right there. Tough throw by Wilson, too. Under pressure. About to get sacked by elite edge rusher Jalen Smith. Man coverage. Can Gage win on the... What? We draw pass interference. What a wild play. Pass interference. But as a result, apparently that ball did not end up getting caught. So we'll take the ball at the 1-yard line. It looked like Ito came down with that, but apparently he dropped it last second. All right, we're going to do a quick check, just a little nod as Wilson gets set. Ridley knows what's up. And just a quick throw. And good coverage by the linebacker. And a good stop by Lawrence. So Cowboys a little resilient here. We're going to go trap now at the goal line. There it is. A couple of walk-in touchdowns down here. Nice blocking. Okay, this is more like it. Defense comes up with a stop. Really good to see that Saints game was just an anomaly, and this defense did respond well. A field goal will all but seal this game. Definitely want to milk this clock as much as possible. Dallas scrambling before the snap. Oh, and Wilson's going to overthrow it. There's also really good coverage by 23. So 3rd and 9. Just want to be careful here. Especially with an elite edge rusher like Jalen Smith on the field. Step up. Just run it, Wilson. Hold on to the ball. That was a big-time play from Wilson. We should be able to just seal this thing. If nothing else, we make them use all their timeouts, take a 2-score lead. Field goal's never automatic, but feel pretty good right now. Especially with the way our defense is playing today. More good blocking down here. Harris tries to fight in, but we'll take the field goal. For some reason, Madden suggested we go for it. Stupid. That's more like it. Kick is through. They don't let us play. We give up a touchdown. Very quick touchdown there, but all for nothing. And we will advance. A bit of a scrappy, anticlimactic game. Zach Wilson struggling a little bit in his playoff debut. Run game non-existent other than those nice goal line runs. Spreading the ball around. But the defense, a couple sacks. Cameron Graham gets a sack. We get a pick from Markel Robinson. Great time to finally show up for the rookie corner. He is our cornerback 1, keep in mind, with the injury to A.J. Terrell, who we hope to get back here pretty soon. We get some upgrades. Calvin Ridley. Very well might be our wide receiver 1 next year, and that was a great upgrade. Matt Hennessy continues to grow. And Jordan Miller, who has stepped up very nicely. Gets 3 zone on the upgrade there. He's up to 81 zone coverage. He is not a bad player. And we are on to the next round of the playoffs. Aluakun gets an upgrade before we take on Da Bears this week. And if we win, we'll be taking on the winner of the Seahawks and Giants. Potentially in Atlanta. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. 4 play the moments, 1 full drive against a really good defense this week. Okay, defense comes up with a stop, and we get that first quarter drive backed up on our 20-yard line. And Chicago's showing blitz. Let's see if they can adjust to this. Okay, I guess we can't. There we go, that's what we wanted. Too easy. Gotta be better than that, Chicago. Are they gonna do it again? No. Bluff that time. But a good screen call. Now let's keep this thing rolling. They just keep showing this blitz. Just in case it is, let's put Ridley on the slant and block Ito. Oh, the pressure gets in. I was going to take the shot to Hayden Hurst, who had a linebacker on him. Chicago coming out with some exotic looks early on. Not showing blitz this time, though. Man coverage, Russell Gage. Yes, he beats it. Nice throw by Zach Wilson. Nick Needham unable to keep up with Russell Gage. Gets us to 3rd and very manageable. Maybe just hit Ridley on the quick out. I like going hurry up. Keep this defense off balance. Just go down. No need to get lit up over the middle by Carl Joseph and Roquan Smith there, Ito. I don't love the boot here. It seems like one of those guys on the edge is likely to be coming. So let's just change it to a stick. And sure enough, they are coming. And Ridley takes advantage. Nice check by Zach Wilson. Ooh, got a little bit ahead of himself. Harris might have the touchdown if he let that blocking set up for just another split second. But the blitz is on Ridley. Oh, Wilson overthrows him. 3rd and inches, 4 down territory here. Maybe we just step up with that huge gap there. We'll see what Khalil Mack does. Mack goes wide, but the slant. Russell Gage, as he always tends to do on 3rd down. What a play. Great drive. And the defense holds. Although, a quick possession. And they score, and now we're into the red zone. We get that red zone look, so let's play it. 1st and 10. Let's just run it. Wilson gets past. Was that Khalil Mack? I believe that was. What a run. We have 2 moments left. Chicago takes the lead. We're driving. We tie it up. Give up a drive before half. Yikes, this defense letting the Bears go to work. A little too much. Come on now. Into the red zone. Let's play this. 1st and 10. Looks like a blitz. We're going to go max protect, and we're going to get... Oh, shoot. I like the look, but the clock expires. Takes us to the 4th quarter now. That's too easy for Ito Smith. Can he dive in? He can. Nice play. Okay, defense. Not quite sure what happened there. So, 3:25. We are down 3. Looks like we missed a field goal. We get to play inside 2 minutes, so let's try and get a stop. We're going to bring the pressure. They're down here in the red zone. Maybe a quick check back to cover 2 here because just don't want to give up the big play down here. Trubisky just crushing it for the Bears. And we give up the big play. So we are worried about the defense after what we saw against the Saints, and it's going to take a miracle now. It's not a complete miracle. We do have all our timeouts. If we can score quickly, we can still get the ball back. And that's a start. Wow. What a perfectly thrown ball by Zach Wilson. Now the Bears playing way off. That's too easy. Hurry it up. Good job getting out of bounds. So if things get tough here, we can always take the field goal now. Make a play, Russell. Ooh, Russell Gage, dude. He catches everything. The kick is up and good. And we're actually going to kick this thing off. Don't want the Bears to get a field goal. Our best case here is we come up with the stop. But this ultimately comes down to the defense to make a freaking play out here. And that's a good start. Timeout. Good tackle. And this is it. Right here. Oh no, a blown coverage. And Trubisky all over it. And the defense has choked it. We now enter complete desperation territory. A 41-point showing. You hate to see that. Wilson misses the out route. Offense not doing defense any favors either. 2 interceptions. Oh, a face mask. That'll stop the clock. Oh, Hurst comes screaming up the seam. Does get stopped. We're going to have to use that timeout. Get in, Ito. Come on. What are we doing? Pass interference. Or roughing the passer, rather. Just got to go for it. Whew. Gonna come down to an onside kick and probably a Hail Mary if we get that. But basically just padding playoff stats at this point. Zach Wilson, an Aaron Rodgers-esque start to his playoff career. Defense gives up 41. But let's see. And Chicago reels it in. And the Chicago Bears with Mitch Trubisky heading to the NFC Championship. Probably against Daniel Jones and the Giants, because Madden simulation garbage is predictable and garbage. A near flawless performance from Mitchell Trubisky. Wilson, the one that made the mistakes. But that one ultimately is on the defense for sure. And it will leave us scratching our heads as we head into the offseason. Cameron Graham did step up. 3 sacks in the playoffs. Definitely excited about what he's going to bring to the table. But we've got work to do, to say the least. So let's just go ahead and take a look at Pro Bowl awards, see who wins the Super Bowl, and then when we come back with our next episode, it will be the beginning of an off-season with plenty of work to do, room to improve, but we've got cap space with that rookie contract and all that stuff. So let's go ahead to the Pro Bowl. Zach Wilson, first-team Pro Bowler. Andrew Beck, what a signing that was, converting him from tight end to fullback. No wide receivers there for us. Tight end, Hayden Hurst, first-team Pro Bowler. No offensive lineman. Solomon Thomas makes it. Grady Jarrett makes it. None of the linebackers. None of the defensive backs. And there's your Pro Bowl. A Chiefs-Seahawks Super Bowl. That'll be a good one. For once, some actually good teams playing in the Super Bowl. Let's see the awards. Mahomes wins MVP. We finished 3rd for Coach of the Year. 2nd for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Fred Warner. Offensive Rookie of the Year for Teddy Hoffman, the Saints quarterback. Defensive Rookie, Cameron Graham finishes 5th. Not too shabby. Best wide receiver, no candidates for us. No offensive lineman candidates. Grady Jarrett, 3rd for the best D lineman. Best linebacker goes to Khalil Mack. Best defensive back, Patrick Surtain of the Vikings, a good year. So there we go. That's going to do it for this episode. We'll see who wins the Super Bowl, and then we'll be out of here. Please do hit that like button, everyone. Excited for the offseason. Cheers. We'll see you next time. Seahawks 38-35 in the Super Bowl. All right. Peace out, everyone.